Hi Cancer, welcome to September 2017. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. It's September. Wow. This year is flying by. And I think you're going to like September. It is a time where you're pleasantly surprised by the continuous flow of intuition and ideas and thoughts and creativity that's flowing to you this month. And for some of you, you are creating a whole new life path destiny, a whole new life path direction, and it's fun for you. So you're having fun in September. That's good news. Because August is a bit crazy with the eclipses and Mercury retrograde. Now, with Mercury going direct on the 5th, yay! Yay! And Mars enters Virgo on the 5th too. So this is really beautiful because Mercury is direct, very late in Leo, and Mars is at 0 degrees Virgo, both of them coupled with the God star Regulus, who's at 0 degree Virgo, which is amazing because it's about balancing the male and the female energy, the masculine and feminine energy, the yin and the yang, and of course it is about the goddess energy. Virgo is the goddess or the high priestess, and it is forming a trine, harmonious energy flow, positive energy, with very late Uranus in Aries and to very direct Saturn in Sagittarius. So that's pretty cool. And that's on at the Pisces full moon on the 6th. Pisces is your sister sign. And Pisces is, of course, forming harmonious energy flow with any planets you have in Cancer, your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, your Venus, and so on. And of course, Virgo sextiles you, and that is opportunity and good energy as well. So you have all this good energy to work with in September, and you're feeling it. You're feeling like, wow, I could create anything. And maybe I do want a new direction in my life. What do I want? And think about that. Think about what you want, because you can create it. You can manifest it. Now, this is a very idealistic full moon. Neptune is coupled with the moon and opposing the sun. So it is a time for dreaming. It's a time of, big dreams, big visions, hope, and taking a wider view, perhaps a wider worldview. And for you, it's very positive because you can use this energy to blaze a new path, a new life purpose. You can use it in your work. You can use it in your personal life. And you're having fun with it. It is a fun energy. And there's also a grand Earth trine. So there's a double trine. First one with the Mars and late Mercury to Uranus and Saturn. And now with the Sun in Virgo to Pluto in Capricorn, and the asteroid Pallas Athena, the goddess of wisdom and truth, in Taurus, forming this gorgeous Earth trine for you, which is incredibly idealistic, and it's wishes coming true, hopes are coming true. It's good for communication. It's good for writing, speaking, teaching, getting the message out, sharing your knowledge with the world, making new friends, making new connections, new goals, new opportunities. It's really exciting what's happening here with you in September. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. And you'll be practical. I mean, with the Neptune there, it does make things really idealistic. But it's not, touching Mercury until we get to the new moon. And so, your thinking can be clear and can be incredibly inspirational and uplifting. You could be uplifting others. You could be, just spreading the good energy and the good vibration and being very positive about what you've learned here so far in 2017, and especially in August. Now you're ready to apply it, and you're ready to move forward and move in a new direction and have that new sense of life purpose. And I like it. I really like what I'm seeing here. The sun, of course, Mercury re-enters Virgo on the 9th, and the sun trines Pluto on the 9th. That's a power day. That's really good day for you to make, a contract or communicate with others in business or partnership, relationship, to share what you know, to ask for what you want, to sell something, buy something, negotiate something. Excellent for negotiating and could really work in your favor, which is exciting. Now the sun will exactly square Saturn on the 13th, and so there could be something at work that you need to address, or something in the contract that you didn't see that you need to fix, or something you're working on or writing or producing that you need to fix and change, which is good. We want Saturn to point out our mistakes so that we can correct, we can self-correct before the world corrects us, right? And so, yeah. And on the 15th is a beautiful day. Venus and Jupiter are sextile. And that's just a lovely energy. It may be a very positive day for you, fun day, light day, interesting. Could also be a financial bonus for you. Because Venus is in Leo and Jupiter is in that area of a home-based business or real estate. So there could be some sort of financial gift here for you on the 15th. That's always sweet. Then Venus enters Virgo on the 19th, and you have the Virgo new moon on the 20th. And of course that brings the focus for you to communication, short distance travel, the conscious mind, speaking, writing, teaching. And it's a very busy area for you because you have the sun and the moon there, you have Mercury there, you have Mars there. So this is an exciting time for you because you can get a lot done, and you've got that future vision going on, and you're grounded though about it. You're very grounded about what you're cooking up and what the universe is showing you is possible. Anything is possible. And you're just receiving all of these cosmic downloads from your higher self, giving you all kinds of inspirational ideas about you, your life path, where you're going, and how you can move in a new direction if you want. Now, the new moon is loosely being challenged by Saturn, and as well as Chiron too. Chiron acts like a planet in our astrology. He's an asteroid between Saturn the past and Uranus the future, and they are forming a T-square to that new moon. And so you do want to pay attention to, whatever is, coming up for you at the new moon in regards to your health, in regards to anything that needs healing, what you might need to release and let go of, forgive the past, forgive yourself, and, always remind yourself you do the best that you can at that moment, right? Hindsight's great. You're looking back, shoulda, coulda, woulda. But when we're there, we're all, you're doing the best you can with what you have and what you know. And so release any pain or need to forgive yourself or others, so that you're creating this beautiful space for this new life that wants to be born, this new life purpose that's coming in for you. Now, I am, not that concerned about Saturn there, because the sun and the moon have moved past Saturn, and they're not applying, they're separating. And there's almost a 6-degree width of separation with the Saturn. He's kind of there, but it's really the Chiron that is, instigating things here. However, the ruler of this new moon is Mercury, and he is forming a grand Earth trine to Pallas Athena in Taurus and Pluto in Capricorn. And so the way out is through applying what you know and letting go of the rest. Some wounds we're never going to heal. It just makes us who we are. We're human. And that's okay. However, there's so much good happening here for you that you don't want to let any processing that you need to do get in the way of the big picture, because you really are being shown the big picture, and it's coming in from your higher self. It's coming in from your soul self, and your soul knows what's going to make you happy and what is right for you. And so focus on that. Focus on what is working in your life. Focus on what is right for you, and let go of the rest. But this is a good time for you to be writing and communicating. Maybe you could pour it into your work and process your feelings that way. Process it out through what you're writing. Process it out, maybe, you can talk to someone and share it. You're absolutely in communication mode here in September, and you have a lot to say. And so get it off your chest and say it, and you'll feel better. And that's what it's about, is feeling good and feeling better. Where do you need healing? Do what heals you. Absolutely. Now, the sun enters Libra on the 22nd, and you have happy fall in the northern hemisphere and happy spring in the southern hemisphere. And those are power days. Whenever the sun moves into a cardinal sign, Libra, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, we change seasons. And so this is a power time. So now the energy starts to shift to your foundation and what you do to nourish and nurture you and strengthen you. So this is a really amazing month here going on with you. Now, Pluto is going to station direct on the 28th, and this is good news. And, he's been retrograde, for a long time now, at least 5 months, and moving forward in that area of relationships and partnerships. And he is in harmonious energy flow with Mercury and, Mars and Pallas Athena, and that is empowering you to speak your truth, to stand for what you believe in, to stand for what is right for you, ask for what you want, ask for what you need, and others will respond. Others will support you. Now, Mercury enters Libra on the 29th. So now we have the Sun in Libra, Jupiter in Libra, and Mercury the messenger in Libra, bringing the action to your foundation. And it's all about nourishing and nurturing you, healing you, doing whatever, you need to do to be your strongest self. Another thing too with the equinox, it's a really good time to go on a fast. It's a really good time to eliminate things from our diet that aren't really good for us. It's a good time to start an exercise program or something that is going to build more muscle and strengthen you. The stronger the body, the stronger the mind, the stronger the mind, the stronger the spirit. That mind-body-spirit connection works together. And that could be a way that you close out September, going into October, getting ready for that full moon in that area of your destiny in the world, your reputation in the world, your profession in the world, your achievement in the world. But this is a good month for you. It's an exciting month. It's an interesting month. You're going to be pleasantly surprised by the new thoughts and ideas that are flowing to you. It's incredibly creative. In fact, you're just astonished by the creativity that you have here in September. And that's beautiful. So for those of you open for love, I'm not really seeing a big focus going on there. That will come when we move into Scorpio, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. Love can happen anywhere, anytime. It can happen when you least expect it. It can happen when you expect it. It just happens. And so if you're open for it, who knows? For those of you coupled, this is good because Pluto's moving forward in that area of partnership. And you have a lot to say to your partner. You have a lot to say. There's a lot that you're revealing at this time from higher power, higher consciousness, and you're sharing it with the world. And it's exciting and it's interesting. And it's even going to amaze you. You're just going to be like, wow, I don't even know how I know that, but I know that. And that just came in and wow, I thought I'd write it down, or I thought I'd share it. And it's beautiful. The career will be, a big focus next month when you have the full moon in there. Career's good. It's beautiful. I mean, things are moving in that direction, and, you are getting a wider view of what you want to do with your life purpose, with your path, where things are going, and that's just moving forward here for you in September, and taking you to the top. So you're moving to the top, and next month will be a pinnacle time for you in achieving something. This is a month that's really important for your spirituality. It's a huge spiritual month for you. And it's time, especially in August too, is great to be meditating and really listening for the downloads that are coming in for you. Because when we're so busy and we're, listening to others or watching TV and things like that, it's a distraction from hearing from your higher self. And so if you're meditating and you're out in nature and you're listening, you're going to be getting cosmic downloads. And they are like mind-blowing. Some of them are just so amazing and creative and inspirational and spiritual. So this is a very spiritual time for you, this part of the summer, this August and September, for you to be receiving divine insight into your life path destiny, where you're going. And it's fun for you. You're having fun in September. And you're having fun creating this new life path, this new direction, this new purpose. How is your health? You do have Saturn there, and he does like to examine and test whatever he touches. And so, is it time to see the dentist? Is it time to see, the doctor? It's a good time to do a fine tune-up. It's a good time to do fine tune-ups when Saturn's around, especially around the equinox on the 22nd, when the seasons are shifting and in the north things are starting to get colder. You want to be maybe eating more hot food and doing things to help your body detox so that it can prepare for the colder temperatures. And so do what empowers you, do what builds muscle and makes you strong in your body, and then you're living your best life. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plusing my videos. Cancer, you're awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now, and good things will happen forever. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, it's very easy. The link is below in the Show More section. It's also up in the cards. You go to my astrology page, you purchase your consultation. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and we're working together. Or if you're interested in coaching, you want to focus on the new path, new business idea, some creative project you're putting yourself into, it's very easy. You go to my coaching page. The link is in the cards or down below in the Show More section. You purchase your session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule. And we're coaching you. So until next time, Cancer, have fun in September.